In this video, we're going to cover more advanced rhythms. I'm going to teach you a way of numbering the rhythms so that you can say the rhythms. Okay, we're going to start off with a regular 4/4 measure. And in 4/4, you can have 4 quarter notes within each measure. And in this new system, we're going to number each quarter note with a number, 1 through 4. It'll be like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if you say those numbers with the beat, you will have said the rhythm correctly. Here's the beat, and here's how it would sound: 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you had played exactly what you had just said, you would have played it correctly. My rule of thumb is if you can say it, you can play it. Now, we're going to add an extra note here. These two notes are now eighth notes because they're now beamed together. We're still going to call this note 3. We need to name this note after it something, and we're going to name it and. Okay. Instead of using this and, I'm going to use this symbol for and. Eighth notes are quicker, so this rhythm would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I said that rhythm very straight, very robotic, very crisp. I didn't go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did 1, 2, 3, and 4. I said it very crisp, very straight. If you think about that, you'll be able to play these rhythms correctly. Let's move the eighth notes to a different position. Can you provide the numbers here for this rhythm? This would be 1. This would be 2, because the first eighth note always gets the number. The second eighth note always gets the and. This one would be 3. This one would be 4. Can you think of how it would sound? I'll demonstrate. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Why don't you say it with me? 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right, let's move the eighth notes over here. All right, here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Were you able to get that? Try it with me. Ready, go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Let's try something a little more challenging. 2 pairs of eighth notes. Okay, do you know where to put the numbers? This would be 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Remember, the first eighth note always gets the number. The second eighth note is called and. Here it goes. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Say it with me. Ready, say. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. And finally, let's put our eighth notes together. The numbers would be like this: 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, and here it is with the beat. Say it with me. Ready, say. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Try it again. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And finally, let's incorporate some rests here. I'm going to put a rest here and the numbers. Now, I'm going to bracket this number so I know not to say it. I'm going to think it so I give it space. It would sound like this. Ready, say. 1, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's try another one. Okay. Ready, say. 1 and 2, 4. And finally, let's put in this. Now this is a half rest. So this is going to be 2 beats. Okay, here are the numbers. Ready, say. 3 and 4. Okay, being able to think the rests, that's the important thing when it comes to having rests in your rhythm. Remember, if you can decipher these rhythms by putting the numbers above them, you can say it, and when you can say it, you can play it.